Hello everyone, you're watching PokerNews.com. I am of course with Steve O'Dwyer. We have done about umpteen million winner interviews for high rollers together, so we're old hat at this. Steve's starving, so we're gonna keep it really short. You want another high roller, Steve. It's kind of something you're pretty good at. Now, the earlier high roller in this tournament, the 25K, I did a little poll, I did a little research.
50K.
Was it 50K?
Yeah, it's for the 50K, not
There's
this
so
one.
there's so many high rollers these
Too many
days.
tournaments.
There's so many high rollers. And anyways, I did a poll, looked at a lot of results, you know, how many tournaments you've won money, all these different things. And basically it turned out that you might be the best tournament poker player, at least in that 50K final table and maybe ever. So do you feel like the best tournament poker player?
Nah, some of those guys in that poll were better than me, so I feel luckier, not better.
Still humble. Well, speaking of luck, we did have St. Patrick's Day. You are basically the only official, there's only a few official Irishmen, so did you enjoy your St. Patty's Day? Did you have yourself a good Panama trip?
Yeah, I mean, I had a great trip, obviously, but St. Patrick's Day was the day I busted out of the main.
So that wasn't a good day?
Yeah.
Unless you went and got beers afterwards.
No, I was too depressed.
And he drinks tea.
Punted in the main event, you know, it was bad.
Then it's okay because you, I think, compensated for that loss by doing really well in the high rollers.
Well, I punted in this tournament too and got lucky, so.
It's more important to get lucky. That's what all the guys say when I interview. Well, just one more I wanted to ask you. You know, there's been a lot of talk about heads up and what a role luck plays in heads up when you have two really great players. Now, you mentioned that you actually were going to try to win this one, but ultimately you and Sam ended up kind of making a sort of deal and saying you want to go to dinner. So talk to me a little bit about just, you know, heads up in general and why you ultimately made that decision.
Yeah, I mean, I had a 4-1 chip lead at first, so he had 20 big blinds. You know, I just tried to win it. But then I doubled him up, and we were pretty close to even in chips at that point. And yeah, we were both really hungry. It's super loud in there with the main event going on, and I got a bad headache, so I just chopped it up, played for a small amount. And yeah, then it ended pretty quickly.
It seemed very friendly. You guys are clearly. Is it nice to end up heads up with one of your buddies?
Yeah, of course. And I would have been happy to get heads up against anybody, but Sam was nice.
Easy peasy. Well, take that beautiful Irish beard and go enjoy Panama. Congratulations. Not like you need it. I'm sure we'll do a lot more of these, as we always do every stop. Steve O'Dwyer, are you going to Macau?
Yeah.
Great. At least I'll know one person. Steve O'Dwyer, I'm Sarah Herring. You guys are with us on PokerNews.com.